When I think of Teresa, I always think of her integrity and her kindness. She has an incredible amount of connections. People are just drawn to her, and she is able to make those connections with people. She smiles and says, "I know someone you should meet."
I think she's very authentic. She's herself. She brings her true self to everything she does. She knows when to step up and lead and when to step back and empower others to lead. Her sense of curiosity makes her a great leader. She's curious about why people see things a certain way. She wants to understand it. She wants to learn about it. Then she uses it to serve her community, her organization, and it's pretty impressive.
My name is Teresa Taylor, and I work as the project manager for the Office of Economic Policy for the Lummi Indian Business Council. I also sit on the Ferndale City Council, position 4. I'm up for re-election this year. And I also sit as a trustee for Whatcom Community College. My mom and dad were both Army, stationed at Fort Sheridan outside of Chicago. My dad's family is originally from the Chicago area. My mom's family is pretty much from the Northwest here. And then along came me. My mom wanted to move closer to her family here in Washington, and my dad was the only child, and he was feeling up to the adventure and ended up coming out with her. I attended Roosevelt Elementary School. I went to Bellingham High School. I kind of grew up a tomboy, played a lot of sports, baseball. I even played football. My brother, he's somebody that I've always admired. Just going to school together, sharing the same friends. We dealt with everything together, through our mother's sickness. When I was young, my mom got sick with multiple sclerosis. My grandmother kind of took me under her wing. My grandma's pretty well known in Whatcom County, Bargain Betty. There weren't a lot of businesses on the Lummi Indian Reservation, and she established this little roadside fireworks booth. I kind of grew up in the business. So every summer for years, I would go and sell fireworks, and then we would put on our fishing hat and we would go fishing. I kept that business alive. I am now my own business person. I run Washington Fireworks Superstore. I do a pretty good business. I always try to make my work environment fun and inviting. I want to have something to look forward to when I go to work every day. I like to be inclusive of my coworkers. I sat on the YWCA board, and our mission was empowering women and eliminating racism. We also provided 36 beds for homeless women throughout Whatcom County at a time when they don't have anywhere else to go. That's a good feeling to give back to those women that need a place to stay. What really energizes me in my work as a project manager is working for the tribe. I work for people that are somewhat family. At Lummi, we're an extended family. Things that come back and benefit the community overall is rewarding. I guess I love meeting people from all different capacities. There's so many interesting people out in the world that bring life to my life.
She's a woman, she's a person of color, she's a mother, and what she's able to accomplish wearing all the different hats is pretty impressive. I really admire her for her passion for serving others. We need more Teresa.
I actually nominated Teresa for this award. She's a mentor and a motivator for other women. And I think that that's what this award is about and should be about.